because otherwise it removes the flavour.
Okay.
OK, loads of garlic going in here. And your ginger, you can bung in here. Yeah, you have a little stir of that. Stir around, and I'll put the other ingredients in while you stir.
OK, I'm stirring.
OK, so we cook that for a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of brown sugar, because curries are all about 4 or 5 flavours. Sweet, sour, salty, bitter and hot. That's the sugar bit. And now comes the hot bit, which is the curry paste. And this is great stuff. You can get these in the supermarkets now. As much, and this is where the heat's going to come from. So if you like it very mild, just add less of it, OK?
I like it to...
You like a bite?
I like it to burn my nose off.
You stir that. Now I've got some what we call kaffir lime leaves here. These are the wild lime leaves. And I'm just going to roll those up. It's the easiest way to shred. So, tell me about your childhood. You were a troubled child, weren't you? I can imagine.
What gives you that impression?
I don't know, just something about you.
But the fact that I've got nail varnish and eyeliner on gives you the impression that I'm a troubled child. No, I'm quite a good child, actually.
Did you?
It wasn't much of a cooking childhood, though. We didn't ever really cook in my house.
No?
No, my mum wasn't much for... I'm really sorry, Mum, but you were rubbish. My girl has got me into food.
OK. Here we go. Let's talk more about that in a minute.
Ooh,
Coconut milk going in.
Keep stirring.
Keep stirring, yeah. Mix that all together. And I put some lime leaves in there as well. That's that. That's lovely. And then we're ready. Now, what I did here... Now, if you're in Thailand, they just throw the duck in, chop it all up, throw it all in. But what I do is I brown the meat up. I think it gives it a bit more flavour. So I browned thighs, and I browned some breasts here. And I'm going to bung the thighs in first. Normally, I'd cook those for about 20, 30 minutes, something like that. And then add the breasts for about 15 minutes. So keep it...
OK.
It's sort of east meets west, in a way, we're looking at. So that goes in there like that.
That goes in.
And then we put the lid on and simmer that away until we get that over there. See that?
Oh, wow, look at that.
Look at that. Let's move that over so we can...
Oh.
Oh.
Let's put sauce in your shirt.
Get those tongs over on that plate, if you could,
These
Matt.
tongs here.
Yeah. And the plate. I'm going to nick it. Yeah, thank you. And if you could chop up that... well, break up that spinach there. That'd be good. Let's just turn the gas on here. Give it a quick blast. And chuck in some spinach. Now, you can put anything in here. You can put aubergine, potatoes, etc.
Do you mean just chuck it straight in after I break it?
Yeah, absolutely. And it just wilts down in the heat of the curry. So you're keeping your nutrients. You're adding a little bit of colour to it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck in a bit of coriander. OK? And with coriander, you can use roots, everything you want. Roots, stalks, leaves, all the bits. OK? So I'm going to chuck in a bit of the root. I like the root. Gives it a nice texture. So we've established you didn't eat very well. Did you eat most of the stuff came out of freezer, did it, or in cans, or what?
Yeah, it was mostly canned or mostly frozen. But then I've grown to get quite attached to food.
Yeah. This is fish sauce. This is hideous, but when you add it to this curry, it just adds a little bit of magic. And then what we're going to do is also squeeze some lime. These flavours go in right at the end, so you keep that real vibrancy, real sort of essential, lovely flavour. So there goes the sour. That's about it. So we're nearly there, ready to go. So what we're going to do is, Matt, if you can take that bowl...
Yep, this bowl here.
And fill it up with rice from there, with that spoon there.
OK.
I'm going to take this bowl and fill it up with curry.
It's a proper sticky rice as well, which
I
like.
It is. OK, nice little bit of breast on top. And then what we're going to do is put a little bit of ginger and sort of chilli on the top of that. Well, duck with added spice, a dish that quacks. Back. Quack, quack.